Once you move to Berlin, one of the most confusing things to do is Anmeldung, filling of Anmeldung. So, in this video, I'll be explaining how to do Anmeldung, what exactly is the process, what is the purpose, and all those things. So, what is Anmeldung? Anmeldung is registration. Once you move to Berlin or once you move to Germany, if you are planning to stay more than 3 months, it is mandatory for you to do Anmeldung within the first 14 days of your arrival. So, for that, you need some documents and you have to take that to the local citizens office, that is the Burgeramt, and from there you will be receiving the confirmation of your Anmeldung. And this process is needed for different purposes. Like once you complete this process, it will be they will be giving a registration certificate which will be helpful for your creation of bank account, getting a sim card, getting an internet contract, all those things. And also they will be giving a tax id which you have to give to your employer, and also it will be helpful for the childcare vouchers, daycare vouchers, child benefits. And also using this registered address, the government will be contacting or sending important mails to you. So overall, this anmeldung is really important and it is mandatory for you to do this process as soon as possible. So, how to register this address? First of all, you need to go to Burgeramt once you take the appointment. I have already posted a video on how to take the appointment. Once you get that appointment, you have to bring some documents. First of all, a confirmation from landlord, then the Anmeldung form, then a valid ID, that is a passport, and some conditional documents. Like if your spouse is also there, you have to get your marriage certificate. If your kid is there, birth certificate. Then vehicle is there, vehicle registration papers. Then residence permit if you are moving to another apartment and you need to change the old address in the residence permit. And also the cash. If you are staying in Berlin, there is no need of any payment because anmeldung in Berlin is completely free. So you don't have to bring any cash or gyro card. All you need is all these documents and be there in the correct time during the appointment in order to make the process really easy. So other than that, you don't need any documents. Now I will see how to fill the registration. So this is the downloaded PDF, and as you can see, it is written in German. And I'll try to fill out this form along with you so that it will be easy for you. So here you can see that the first option, that is date stamp and official notes, you can leave it empty, no need to fill that. Then there you can see two sides like left portion and right portion. If you're coming to Berlin for the first time, you only have to fill this particular portion. Suppose you're moving to another apartment, then you have to provide your previous address here and the new address here. So I am seeing the case when you first come to Berlin. So here they are asking the new residence is your only residence or the main residence and the secondary residence. So as you're coming for the first time, you can just select this one. And next, this is the moving date when you have moved there. So suppose you can give a date like November 15, something like that. And then you have to give your postal code and the municipality region. For example, you can give like the postal code 10178 and the Berlin, and for the region like maybe midday or wedding, anything as per the address of your apartment. Then the Strasse, like Strasse means a street, like the Alexander Strasse or Mall Strasse, something like that. So you can give your particular Strasse. Then the house number and the door number, if anything, like that. Here I have given some like one example. Similarly, if you, as I already told, if you have already another apartment and you are moving to new apartment, you can give the previous address here, same like here. When you moved there and the postal code, then the municipality region, all those things. And if you don't have any previous address, just leave it empty. Then the next one is this country, if moving from another country, if you're moving from another country, you can give that particular country. If, for example, if you're moving from India, you can just give it as India. Then the next step is, will the previous residence be retained? That you need to give no. If you don't have any previous residence, if you have any previous residence, you can give yes. And next one is, do the people listed below have other residences in Germany? So, for example, if you and your spouse are registering an apartment, in that case, you and they are asking about you, both you and your spouse, whether you have other residences in Germany. So, if you don't have any other residence in Germany, then you can give no. And here you have to fill your last name. It should be same as in the passport. So, for example, you can give your last name, then the first name. Make sure everything, the spelling, everything is correct as in the passport. Then the birth name. Birth name should be, if you don't have any birth name, leave it empty. And next is the gender. Gender, male is manlish, female is weiblich. So you can select the particular gender. Then the date, place, and country of birth. So this one also you can get it from your passport. Then the religion. Here you can give the citizenship, like India, Indian, something like that. And here you can give your religious name, pseudonym, so on. If you don't have anything, just leave it empty. So here you have to give. Suppose your spouse is also there and they need to also register the address. So in that case, you should give the particular relation, like whether it is spouse or child, some like that. And if you don't have anyone else to register the apartment, leave it empty. So if you have anyone, just give their details also: last name, first name, their birth name, their gender, their date, place, and country of birth, then their religion, their citizenship. Then next is, what is the relationship between 1 and 2? So there you can give like married, and if only one person is that, you can give single, like that. And if you are married, you can give that particular uh, uh, relationship. And here you can give the details like the date, place, and country where that marriage was done. So it can be given here. Then next is the ID, like whether what type of ID you are using during the particular registration. If there it is a children's passport, you can give KP. If it is your passport, you can give RP. And if you are using any other ID other than this, you can give PA. So if you are using passport, you can give your passport. And here you have to give the issuing authority. It will be written in your passport. So, for example, you can give the Republic of India, then the particular serial number, we something like that, and the issue date, one issue date, and also when its validity. So you can give that particular validity, and also similarly, also you write your full name here, last name, comma, first name. Here also you can give last name, comma, first name, and here also RP. Then here also you have to give the issuing authority, then their serial number, issuing date, and valid until. So finally you can give your signature. So this is how you have to fill your form. Either you can first print it and fill all those things. Otherwise, you can first fill all those things and finally take the print and sign. But here, you may not be able to include the relation. So in that case, it's better to first take the print and fill it there. So I'll be giving the sample in the description so that you can just download it and verify, and it will be helpful for you. So if you have any doubts, feel free to comment. I'll be happy to help. If you like this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you.